Greetings, humans! How are we doing? We have... Human, you haven't yawned. What's wrong with you? Oh, it's coming, it's coming. There we go. So, greetings everybody. It is Sunday. I'm here, and I am dressed like a cheap quiz show host for very good reason. Yes, today we test our knowledge on the wedding couple of the century, and thank fuck. We don't need more stuff like this, right? Hello, Chloe. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Ola, Emma. Anachronista, look who made it. Hello, everybody. It's Sunday. Right? It is so hard to tell. So hard to tell. Hello, Sock Monkey. Chloe, you just woke up from a nap. Human's yawning as if she did. Human should have had a nap before this. She's jealous. What, Sandra? What do you want to tell us, Sandra? Price is Right? Honestly, Ruth, I'd be something slightly higher class than that. Oh, and actually, there was you thinking it was Monday. Oh, Sandra, it's your birthday next Sunday. Well, Sandra, right, here's the thing. We've said about Raz doing a wedding escape room. Generation game, that's better, Ruth. Sandra, we've said about Raz doing a wedding escape room on your birthday. So, the following week, how about Tipo does you an escape room with a theme of your choosing? How about that? Because at that point, Raz will still be on their honeymoon. It's a long honeymoon. I don't even want to think about it. Makes me feel a little, you know. So how does that sound, Sandra? And you can tell us what theme you want. Whoa, Anachronist. You're the one that brought Noel Edmonds into this. Besides, wouldn't that be more of a stripy jumper? Hello, Ace. I am indeed snazzy. I am more snazzy than Timmy Mallet. That was the last time anyone was snazzy, right? Right. Paula, put your sword away. The generation... Noel Edmonds didn't do the generation game. Brucey did, forever. I mean, literally forever. Noel Edmonds didn't do the generation game. Hello, Nikki. Didn't Timmy do something bad? No, I think Timmy Mallet was one of the very few people who didn't get cancelled, wasn't he? Meow, Froggies. Meow. Meow. I learned that from Kura. You don't want to know what I was saying. Seriously. Anyway. Oh, Emma, you saw Timmy Mallet and you raced me, Mr. Motivator. Oh my goodness, do not even mention Jim Davidson. Ruth, don't mention that. Anyway, this is all quite niche talk. Not really appealing to our international audience, I'm sure, who have no clue what we're talking about, and believe me, it's probably for the best. Hello, Denise. So, here we are. Edmonds hosted it when Bruce left. What? Hello, Ribena Rosie. Larry Grayson took over from Bruce. Hang on. Right, so Bruce did it twice. I cannot believe. I never would have predicted, Human, that we're having generation game chat. So did it go Bruce, Larry Grayson, and then Bruce came back? And then what happened? Where does Noel Edmonds come into this? In fact, I've already thought too much about Noel Edmonds today. Nikki, I don't believe it's your birthday. Nikki, I don't believe you, Nikki. I don't believe you. Should we maybe just leave it? Oh, hello, Apple user. Should we maybe leave the talk of potentially controversial TV, British TV, from that really dodgy time. They did different time back then. Let's leave that behind us. We should all leave hush, froggies. Good morning, Yvonne. Oh, that was very singy, wasn't it? You can tell it's not morning here. I couldn't do that in the morning. You feel like it could be Nikki's birthday? Why, no, it's crazy talk. The green duck. Nikki, do you mean Orville? Let's not, no, let's I wish I could fly right up to the sky, but I can't. I can't. Anyway, do you know what the human? Okay, human needs to share this to get it off her chest. Human used to have a little Orville toy when she was little. She fucking loved Orville. Fucking loved that weird little thing. And he used to put a string in his back and he used to go, I wish I could fly. And her brother used to grab it off her, chuck it down the room and say, you can now. I'm just going to leave that there so we can all feel some of the human's pain while also maybe chuckling. Sorry, human, but I know it scarred you at the time, but it's kind of funny now, right? It is a very Big Brother thing to do, isn't it? Sondra, if it's Tipo, you feel like it should be an escape room that makes her cringe. Right. We can do that. To be fair, Sondra, everything makes Tipo cringe. Yes, Froggies, you woke up for this. And you're here for the childhood trauma? Yeah. I don't even know what Fat Families is, Apple user. I think you're making it up. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Yvonne, Orville was a baby duck that couldn't fly. And there was cuddles. Do you know what? I don't think I can do justice to explaining what Orville was. But he sang a song about how he couldn't fly. And there wasn't much else. There was Cuddles the monkey. But that was it. I don't remember anything else. Hello, Kaluna. Hello. Anyway, Paula, you're a baby duck that can't fly. Let's not get started on emu. Now, anyway, what we're actually going to do is we're going to do something more exciting, maybe. Is it really Nikki's birthday? Like, what would that be? Tuesday? I don't know. Anyway, should we just all move along? Robina Rosa, you prefer Basil Brush. Now, Basil had attitude, right? Not all wet and wussy. To be fair, Cuddles had attitude. Emu had a lot of attitude. But let's move on. You don't think he was a duck, Denise, because he had a body? I have to say it was very, very confusing. The human was an adult before she realised he was supposed to be a duck. Thought it was just a bird. But yeah, Orville was a duck. It wasn't even that nice a toy, human, was it? If you're honest, yeah. Oh, Sooty and Sweep were weird, Emma. They were weird. Very, very odd thruple energy. But like they're not all willing. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even. Yvonne, Arthur not being a mouse. Was Arthur an aardvark or something? Yeah. Nikki, remember glowworms? Yes, glowworms were another thing that, you know those must-have toys that everybody really wanted? Human didn't have a glowworm. Her cousin had a glowworm. Human didn't have a Teddy Ruxpin. Her cousin had a teddy ruxpin. I'm just saying. Not those sorts of toys, Mutu, not those sorts of toys. Anyway, enough about this, because the human was in no way hard done by. And what toys she did have were thrown about by her older brother, as is often the case. So let's not worry. Rainbow was better than Sooty's. Oh, Rainbow! Yeah. I mean, Zippy was good, right? As an adult now, you'd hang out with Zippy, wouldn't you? Anyway, what? Hang on. Why should? What? I'm just in the poll. Why should I sing Chloe a sub song? Didn't Raz sing like a nice sub song? But yeah, two more subs, and human loses their shit and goes crazy. Sing whatever you want. Hello, geeks. Hello. Sandra, you want a Disney escape room? Okay, human Disney escape room for Sandra to make Tipo cringe for not next week but the week after, while Raz is on their thingy. I know, Froggus, I know this is really, really niche. It's what, DC? Thank you. Now let's move on, because look, we've got stuff planned. Look, guys. Look, we've actually got something planned. I'm not dressed like this for nothing, other than the wedding. But come on, I've got stuff planned. Ruth, you're going to go and play with your what? I've never heard them called that before. I thought they were just Bill and Ben. Kaluna, you had Cabbage Patch. I'll be honest. Dolls used to scare the shit out of the human. They still kind of do. Like she's totally fine with sharing a house with the deranged creatures that we are, but she doesn't like dolls. Cabbage Patch Kids used to really freak her out. Really, like really freak her out. Sorry, human, are we just unearthing all of your childhood trauma here? Do we want to spend the next 10 minutes just talking about your phobia of dogs? Any other phobias you want to get off your chest? I know you've got some weird ones. Raz sang yesterday, Chloe, as a general song. Let's. Yes, I'll use it. Don't mention Sing Zeros. But I'm really behind with the comments. I'm really behind. And then look, we're going to start doing some cool stuff. We've got cool stuff, guys. We've got a cool quiz all about Raz and Blettin, which is equally niche. Equally niche. Come on. I know I planned something, Froggies. Don't say may God have mercy. Doesn't exist anyway, so you're wasting your time. Sandra, you played with your action men and they did naughty things. Okay, it looks like everyone's airing their childhood whims. Emma, you had an Evel Knievel? Chloe, you're in work, so it didn't count. I think it does count. Abuser, yes. The human's idea of hell is creepy dolls and dogs. And the dogs wouldn't even need to be in the room. Just a room full of creepy dolls and hearing dogs barking in the distance. Nikki, you love Lego. Lego, there's nothing wrong with Lego. Lego is the ultimate toy. Anyway, Harry. Hello, Harry. The answer's not Dancing Queen. We have got a quiz, but I can assure you none of the answers are Dancing Queen. Anyway, what do I have to get off my chest? There was something else. I had to check something with Sandra. I've done that. Oh, the sea shanty. We spoke yesterday about how we did a sea shanty, about how we came to Earth. And I said we were going to repost it. We might repost it on Patreon. But everyone can still see it for free, so I hope that's okay. But we don't know yet. We'll get round to it. Anyway. Nikki, every fucking week we say happy birthday to you. It's not going to hurt that the 1 week you don't is actually your birthday. Right, it's unanimous. 2 more subs and the human sings. The human will literally... nothing about rabbits, Sandra. Nothing about rabbits, thank you. You had 19 porcelain dolls. Sounds like that's your idea of hell. Isn't it, human? Next escape room, dolls and dogs. Well, spooky month is coming. What do you say, human? Hello, Philip. You've got a fear of punks. Really? Anyway. Yvonne, to the Wellerman tune. Yes. But we might put it on YouTube. No, it's already on YouTube. We might put it on Patreon. We might put it on here. Actually, fuck it, human. We will put it on TikTok. Yeah, anyway. Patreon won't let you do the free sub thing. Mutu, how have you upset that people are actively trying to keep you away from my cool shit? By the way, my actual shit is also cool. Yeah. The dolls that crawl on their own. Ruth, the human's niece had one. Terrifying. Anyway, Paula, what else do I have to blatantly plug? Mutu, I think someone out there is keeping us apart. Oh, I know what else we have to plug. We have to plug the surprise before we start. We have to plug that. Human, my brain went blank. What's it called? The surprise confetti. It's got the lid back on. Surprise confetti. And I'm going to show you some other things it's got in it. We know it's got... Otherwise, it won't be much of a surprise if I show you too much. SpaceX Monthly. Obs. Paperclip. Skull. Yeah. Ice cream. Human, all we saw was fingers. Kind of better. So yeah, that's surprise confetti. Not much of a surprise anymore. Look, Skip. Hello, Skip. I'm not saying that you won't find other odd things in the test tube. I'm just saying that those are some. Yes, Yvonne, that is merch. You can get hold of special wedding-themed confetti. Surprise confetti. There's a link in my profile. Don't need the paperclip. Anyway, guys. It's not that rude. It is quite a rude shape. I mean, everything's a rude shape depending on what you do with it, I guess. Depending on how driven you are. Patreon won't let you make an account. YouTube won't let you sub. Human did test how easy I was to find on Patreon. And just searching Zula is the easiest way to find me. Richard, there should be a link in my profile to Patreon. And you should be able to just... Well, I mean, fuck me. I'm sure you know how to use the internet. But that's the easiest way to find me is via the link in my profile. Yeah. It's there somewhere. I know I've got a lot of links, haven't I? Got a lot of links in the old bio there. But to be honest, we've never had a problem with Patreon before. I don't know whether it's just the part of the world you're in. I don't think anyone else from New Zealand has tried to sign up. We've got Canadians, Americans, and Brits. So I don't know, bad luck, Mutu, I guess. That sounds like I'm being sarcastic. Anyway, yes, quiz time. Yvonne, you can bring up my Facebook using Zula. To be fair, Yvonne, Facebook is like where I'm doing shittest. So everything's getting posted there, but I mean, I presume I haven't been banned or anything. Is it worth checking, human? How long ago did you last look? 1 year? 2? Human is such a pro, isn't she? Such a goddamn pro. Anyway, Kaluna, yes, it is quiz time. It is quiz time. It is quiz time. Oh, me too. Subscribe won't work and none of the videos play. Is that when you follow the link in my profile again? Because I did have a different YouTube channel a really long time ago. But all the links in my profile are brand new and shiny. Human has tested them recently. Anyway. Right. We have a Facebook. Yeah, I know. Paula's trying to be helpful. Thank you, Paula. Yvonne, you think they tweak things? I'm starting to think that just nobody likes me. You know? Am I a threat to all these big companies? Anyway, guys, what we're really here for is a quiz. Now, so what we're going to do is Human thought about it and then she didn't really think far enough because like she set it up, we've got the questions and there's going to be all exciting and so, oh hello Tay, happy birthday. See I believe Tay, Nikki, believe that? Right, it's a quiz all about Raz and Blettin, as you can probably tell from their faces in the middle. And we twiddle the twiddle and we have a question and then the stars in the middle, they're killer questions. They're questions that are so hard that you probably have to be the human to know the answer. So, the thing is that the reason that the human didn't really think any further was because, I mean, there's no prizes. I won't even respect you that much. Is there what? Who? Vanna White? I don't know what you mean, Chloe. I don't know what that is. But then the human stopped thinking, basically, about how it's going to work. So whether she's going to ask whoever wants to go to have a spin and answer that question, or whether we're going to spin it and you're all going to answer and it's going to be quickest to type, that seems a bit frantic. And I'm sure most of you are too tired for that shit. It's from The Price is Right. Oh, okay. So how about we try out, someone has a spin, they answer that question, and if they don't get it right, we turn it open. Turn it open, turn it over to everyone. So how about we do that? A model letter turner. Oh, Ruth Denise's iPlayer is in Welsh. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to nominate the first competitor. Paula? Paula, you're going to be the first competitor. Are you ready? Songe, does it mean you have to pay attention? A little bit. Paula, you're ready? Right, Paula, we're going to spin for you, Paula. And it stopped on that blue heart, Human. Ah, Human, you're squishing me. Oh, actually, Paula, do you want the blue heart or do you want the killer question of the black star? What do you want, Paula? Do you want the heart or the star? Heart or star? The killer question or the easy question? And here's an easy question. Someone just says go for the star. Open the heart. Open the box. What would you like, Paula? Heart or star? Paula's she's going for the star. Hang on. Oh, that's got to go back. Right, okay. We're going to have the star. Human, you didn't think this through. Right. Paula, your star question. Right. Okay, Paula, can you give us... These are killer questions, Paula. Killer questions. Oh, Paula, these are going to be hard even for you. Hard. Yeehaw! Paula, what does Blettin call the human that none of the rest of us do? We should have had a timer, shouldn't we? Maybe we should sing a song and that's the time it takes. God, no, this would take forever. It would take forever, wouldn't it? Oh, hello, Suki. The question was, what does Blettin call the human that none of the rest of us do? Do, 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 boo. So what do you think, Paula? What do you think? What do you think? Geez, what the hell is not the correct answer? You don't know, Paula? Oh, Paula. You don't... Oh, no. I was about to say I'll turn it over to everyone else, but it looks as if Chloe has just gotten really over fucking excited. Chloe, were you like that in school? Were you one of the people that was sat there going, me, when everyone else didn't know the answer? Was that you, Chloe, was it? The answer is Sam. Blettin is the only one who has ever called the human anything other than the human. I know, Paula, I know. And I feel a bit mean because there probably was another question there that you might have got. But some of them are harder than that. Some of them are harder. It sounds like it's a sign of endearment. Well, we don't like calling the human... Who's Sam? We don't like calling the human by, anything she might like. Because we don't want to get attached. You know what it's like? You don't want to get attached to anything you might have to, Paula, you thought it was too easy. Oh, well, there we go. There's the first question done. So since Chloe is crazy overexcited, how about we let Chloe have the next thing? Sam was your nan's Jack Russell. It happens a lot, Somdra. People have pets called Sam. At one point, a friend of hers had both a cat and a dog, both named Sam. I'm not even joking. Chloe, if it lands on a star, you want the star. Okay. The rest of you are at liberty to call the human whatever you want. She answers to most things. Hello, Matty B. Welcome. Can you be a mod? No, sorry. I am chock full of mods. Not actually. That would be... I'm not going to finish the sentence. I'll let you start. Anyway, Chloe, this spin is yours. Wow. Gave it a wazz, didn't you, human? Right. So, yes, there is a black star. Chloe wants the black star question. Let's get rid of the star. Oh, dear, we've left blue tack. Looks a bit unprofessional, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. Hello. Good morning, Trust My Grandam. Welcome. Emma, they are all killer questions if you don't know the answer. Clooney, you have a cat named Sam. The other one is Dean. Did you also have one called Frank? Oh, I see. TV. Okay, right. For me, I was thinking, Rat Pack. Froggies, hush. Right, Chloe, your killer question. This is going to be tough, Chloe. What iconic fairy tale roles has Blettin played? There's two possible answers. I'm going to let the human take a sip while Chloe thinks of her answer. And if some of you are thinking, oh my God, how the fuck do I know that? How the fuck am I ever going to know that? Then frankly, you need to be watching me more often. Thank you for the sip and thinking music. The human did move very fast with her sipping. And it is booze. Oh, Emma's decided time's up on you, Chloe. Thinking time's over. Oh, Denise, thank you for my hard farting corgi. But it's not cinders, I'm afraid, Emma. You don't know, Chloe, you don't know. Oh, hello, Zara. I am indeed dapper. We're doing a quiz all about our wedding couple, but we have some killer questions, and the killer questions are killing us. Right, Chloe doesn't know. Let's turn it over. Can anybody name any fairy tale roles that Blettin has played? Anybody? Paula, no, not Sleeping Beauty or Snow White, actually. No. Skip. No, I was Robin Hood, actually. Come on, fairy tales. Oh, Kaluna. Kaluna, I don't know if you... Yes, Blettin was once Rapunzel. Paula, he wasn't Maid Marian. Who was he in Robin Hood? Because Kure was Maid Marian. She took us over. It wasn't Red Riding Hood. The answer... the answers are, actually, he was Little John. I think so, Chloe. I don't remember. That's not one of the questions. Blettin was actually Rapunzel and the Little Mermaid twice. So there we go. And no, he wasn't in Moana. Who's Little John? No, Nikki. Nikki, this is going to move too fast for you. Hello, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Right, we're doing quizzes. Kaluna, it might have been a vague memory. It was a while ago, but then the human has been posting some quite old stuff from the archives on Patreon. So maybe we did that lately. Anyway, how about next up, Anachronista? Do you want to have the next spin? Ruth, you require a human to be on camera. That's terrifying. Zara, only 6k and we're halfway through. I know. They're slacking, Zara. They're slacking. Right. Okay, Anachronista's turn. And she's going to go for the heart. Right. And the question is... Oh, this is actually quite a tricky one, Anachronista. I don't know if you'll know this. What did Kure do to Blettin when they first met? Right, this is Anachronista's question. Away you go, Anachronista. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, Zara says if you don't know the answer, you should be tapping. Yeah. Anachronista tried to eat him, yes. Bing, 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 bing. Well done, Anachronista, yes. That's an easy one, Froggis, is it? Do you think? Right. Ruth, next spin. Next spin for you, Ruth, yeah? I'll wait for Ruth to respond if Ruth is there. And then that's all the mods have had a go. Ready, Ruth? Are you ready? Ruth? Yeah, I know Anachronista. I know it was a Kure-based one. Right, do you know what? Here we go. This is for Ruth. I don't think Ruth is paying attention. It's Ruth. I can never forget Sarah. Ruth. Do you want the heart or the star? And then we'll do Zara. Which do you want, Ruth? The killer question or the easy question? Heart or star? Heart or star, Ruth? Hush, human, we'll get there. Ruth, heart or star? We're not going to give her the star. Ruth, yes, do you want the heart or the star? The heart question, the easy question? Do you want the heart or the star? Hello, AJ. We're doing a quiz. Star. Oh, she wants the heart question. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. I don't know what I did, Spider-Man. Right, Ruth. I'm going to say hello, Cyrus. Hi. Ruth, here is your question. Can you name one of Raz's other titles. So we know them as Raz the Resplendent. Can you name one of their other titles? One of their other titles? AJ, you can't stick around. What have you got? Sword practice? Never gets old, does it? The mods are indeed amazing. What are any of Raz's other titles? You know, the something of something. Anything. Don't cry, AJ. AJ, don't cry. Don't cry. It's all fine. It's all fine. Can you think of any, Ruth? Are you still there, Ruth? Overlord? We do call them Overlord. But I was thinking, we're thinking of other things. The something of something. That's the idea, Chloe. That's the idea. So should we throw it open? So you said the murderer of Retrest. He was in fact the butcher of Retrest. I'll just go ahead. No, Froggies, that'll come later. They were also the killer of Crentil, the butcher of Boltor, the murderer of Metrican. Obviously, all of those. Not Daddy, Ruth. Ruth, that was just to you. Right, let's let Zara have a spin. Let's let Zara have a spin. Right, you ready, Zara? Your spin. Here we go. You want hearts? Right, here we go. Hearts for Zara. AJ, lover of the space chicken would have been good. That would have been really good. Right. The human is very, very close to breaking Yvonne. Very close. Right. Oh, Zara. Zara, I don't know if you've been keeping up to... Yeehaw! Have you been keeping up the yeehaws? Have you, Zara? Ruth, why do you want the human on the camera? Right, Zara, your question. Who was Blettin's best man? In that case, you might know, Zara. Who was Blettin's best man? I'm going to let the human take a sip. Hey, Josh. I like the way Paul is like, I know this one. And Anachronis is like, I know this one. Oh, was it Tipo? No, Zara, it wasn't Tipo. Oh, sorry, Zara. Wrong answer. Now for a chorus of everybody to say it was indeed, yes, everybody, it was the human. It was the best human. Yes, so that's well done to Sobtra and Paula and Emma and Anachronista and Chloe and Yvonne, an Apple user. AJ, you just fell down the stairs. And Kaluna and Nikki got it as well. Or she might just be screaming Sam, you can never really tell. Right. AJ, you might be sliding in the class now. Would we tell? Hello, nosy neighbour, what have you missed? We're doing a quiz all about Raz and Blettin with mixed success. I know everybody randomly screams Sam in the same way that everybody thinks of AJ Saul. The human was the only human available. I mean, scraping the bottom of the barrel, really. Right, so let's turn it over. So we've worked through the mods. Sarah, are you the stupid one? No, of course not. Of course not. Of course. Wow, fucking hell, Chloe, you're getting a bit competitive, aren't you? I'm not sure anyone else is keeping score. Is anyone else keeping score? Right. Will the human do as she is instructed? Human. Right, human, for some reason Ruth wants you on screen, and yes, you should be scared. Too late. we both said that at the same time. There you go, Ruth. Yeehaw! Oh, you sounded just like me. Right, well, that's just broken. Uh-huh. Thank you, Ruth. Are we all happy? Are we all happy now? Are we? Are we happy? So that's a very different sort of score, but yeah. Yeah, I think it's fair to say some of us have achieved more than others. Right. Okay, let's work through some subs. Have we got any patrons? Have we got any patrons that aren't also subs? No, we haven't. Right, okay. We're really professional here, guys. Don't choke, Luna. Don't choke. Right. Okay, Skip. Skip. This is for you. I don't know why I'm shouting. Right, Skip. This is your spin. And yeehaw, Skip. I don't know why I'm shouting, AJ. I don't know. Skip, you don't have a choice, Skip. You've just got a heart. And I'm saying Skip over and over and over. Oh, hello, Tara. Never choke. Right, Skip, this is your question. I hope Skip is there. Otherwise, I'm just shouting into the void. Yeah. Right, Skip. What does Blettin scream when he climaxes? Skip, that is a really easy one. Shame on you if you don't get this. Come on, Skip. Oh, wow, human, you had something in your mouth. You had a hairband in your mouth, and then I couldn't speak. Oh, Skip, I'm tempted to give you that, like, bok. But the answer I was looking for was, well, actually, no. What answer? We'll throw it open to everybody else. Yes, Paula and Chloe and Apple use mint choc chip. Zara, very good luck with Marcus. I know you don't mean that. Hello, Basildon. We're doing a quiz. So well done to everybody who said mint choc chip. Tara Coster, it was not a trick question. Anyway, the answer was indeed mint choc chip. So next up, Cluna, your spin. Right, I hope you're ready, Cluna. Oh, Cluna, heart or star? Yeah, that's right, just move it. Cluna, do you want the heart question or the star question? Which would you like? Star. Oh, Cluna's going for the star. We're getting through the stars. We're getting through the stars. Okay, camera back on me. That's it. Right, Cluna. Which of the gang does Raz recognise as a potential commander in their army of darkness? There is only one of the gang that Raz has said this about. Yeah. So who is it? To be honest, you could just play the odds and guess, couldn't you? Who is it? What's the squiggly cord? It's the human's hair tie. Is what it is, Skip. And she took it out of her hair because she's a vain creature and now she's boiling. And she tried to put it back in, but she turned out she couldn't do it. I don't know why. Ah, Kaluna, very good guess. Very good guess. Tipo would be a very good guess. But it isn't Tipo. No, it's not Tipo. Does anybody else know who it could be? Basil, do you feel like you're hospitalised? I know, right? I know, Basildon. Same. Well done, everybody who said Kure. It is indeed Kure. Well done, Apple User. And Paula, and Chloe, and Emma, and Sondra. And Anachronista, who said hooray for Kure. And Yvonne, well done. It's not Zelo. And what I'm going to, yes. It's Kure. It's Kure. Hello, Glitch. Is the human calm today? No. She is broken. Right, next up, Sondra. Again with the shouting. Right, spin for Sondra. Like the only thing with absolutely fucking nothing on it. Isn't that typical? Oh, AJ, you've got to go. Bye-bye, AJ. What have we got? Is that... Oh, you've only got a heart. No choice for you, Sondra. You've only got the easy question. Right. Sondra! Oh, Sondra, you will know this if you've got Slay, which I know you do. Sondra, what is Blettin's full name? What's his full name? Basil, don't you think Raz would make an excellent TV test card? Hush. It's going to take a while to type it, isn't it? I didn't say Raz, I said Blettin. Did I say Raz or did I say Blettin? I meant Blettin. What's Blettin's full name? What's Blettin's full name? I don't know what I said, Sondra, but I meant Blettin. Blettin's full name. Yes, Sondra, well done. Ding, 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 ding. Blettin Spatchcock the Third. Well done. I did say Blettin. Did I move to sometimes I move too quick to keep track of. Sondra, you didn't even need to look in the magazine. Show off. Right, Froggis up next. Froggis. Come on. I don't care if you don't want to play, Froggis. You're fucking playing. Oh, Froggis, you don't have a choice. Oh, hello. Hello, human. Right. Basil, did I know, right? Blettin is really posh. Yee-haw! Right, Froggis. This should be an easy one for you. What is Raz's home planet? Bum, bum, bum. I'm going to let the human take another sip. It is now dust, Basildon, yes. It is retressed. Well done, Froggis. I knew you were a fan, really, Froggis. You make out like you don't like me. Emma, you think Blettin's a Rugger fan? I have to say, it would make a lot of sense. Maybe a little bit of brain damage, too many heavy tackles. Speaking of heavy tackle, anyway, Skip, you remember when the human couldn't remember? It's hard to remember. I'm going to say hello to Descendants. Hello. Planet Mormon, I know, right, Tara? That explains a lot. Anyway, you studied hard, did you, Froggis? Did you? Right. Who is here and subscribed and I've missed out? I know we've got Apple User. Have we also got... Okay, Apple User, come on, Apple User. And we've got Mr. Werewolf Dude. Is it just you two left? Apple User and Mr. Werewolf Dude. Right, Apple User, you're up. Oh, Apple User, you've got a choice. Heart or star? Heart or star, heart or star, la la la. Oh, human, we should have made a song. We didn't know, did we? Are we saying? You want star question? Apple User wants a star. Oh, Emma, of course, Emma. So we've got Emma and Mr. Werewolf Dude. Right, Apple User, you want a star question. What was the moral of the Good King Rasputin Christmas Carol? We said it was going to be a killer question, right? Come on, Apple User. TikTok. I don't mean the app, I mean answer the question. What was the moral of the Good King Rasputin Christmas Carol? It wasn't Christmas that long ago, was it? Raz is awesome and we love him. It's kind of close to that, Apple User. It's kind of close. This is what happens when you pick the tricky questions. They are fiendish. There was a moral. Yes, there was. Does anybody know? Yes, Anachronista. That was it. That was the moral. One should never ever fuck with Raz the Resplendent. Well done, Anachronista. Yeah. Apple usually deserve the point. Really? Really? Right, Mr. Werewolf Dude, up next. I hope you're ready. Oh. Right, Mr. Werewolf Dude, you've got a hard question. Oh, right. Oh, and we've got Denise as well. Right. Then we'll do Emma, then we'll do Denise. Right, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Mr. Werewolf Dude. What does Raz scream when they climax? These aren't your average quiz questions, are they? Right, Mr. Werewolf Dude, what does Raz scream when they climax? I'm going to let the human take a sip. Oh, Paula, I should have put that picture in the middle, shouldn't I? Hello. Oh, I can't reach your username. Elias, is it? Hello. And we are indeed closer to next Christmas than last Christmas, Denise. It's right around the corner. It's terrifying. Oh, I got your name right. Excellent. Welcome. You may not, Mr. Werewolf Dude. It is what's been keeping the human awake. With what they scream in the basement. Blettin shouts, Minchok chip, and Raz screams. What does Raz scream? This has suddenly turned into quite low-key viewing, hasn't it? No, Froggies. How many are in the basement today? Just the usual. We've let everybody out for the day. Yes, Mutu. Yes, Anachronista. Have you got it, Mr. Werewolf Dude, or should I let everybody else have a go? Because it's going to go mad. Yes, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Well done. They scream, milk me, daddy. Hold your horses, Apple User. Well done, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Well done. Right. I know Cleaner is a bit messed up. That we all know that, but I mean, it could be worse. You could live here. Yeah. Right, Emma. You ready? You ready? Oh, Emma. Heart or star? Heart or star question, Emma. Gladiators, ready. Would you like the heart question or the star question? How many stars have we got left? Have we really? Human, have you got that many on the bit of paper? You want the heart? Okay. Careful, human. A bit cramped in here, isn't it? Right. Emma, your question is... Whoa! This might be a bit niche. What is the name of Blettin's home planet? And if it helps, Blettin, Kure and I guess Tipo, yeah, are all from the same planet. What's our home planet? We don't mention it that often, do we? We talk more about Retrest, and that doesn't even exist anymore. Human, I think maybe that should have been a star question. Farewell, Basildon. Go and pretend it was a fever dream. Paula, how is that a hard question? Paula, I would take it up with the question master. It should have been a star. Oh, Chloe says it should have been a star. Or maybe you people just aren't big enough fans. Kaluna, every weekend is a fever dream. It feels that way for me too. And I know it does for the human. What do you think, Emma? Yeehaw! Do we need to throw it open to everybody? Is it too hard? What was the question, Denise? The question was, what is the name of Blettin's home planet? Which is also the name of mine and Kure's. We're all from the same home planet. Skip knows it. What do we think? I'll wait for Emma to decide that she doesn't know it. Froggis doesn't know it. Okay, Froggis. Emma says no. I know. I know, Chloe. I know, Chloe, I know. Right, let's turn this over. Does anybody know? Who knows the name of Blettin's home planet? Whack it in. Skip, you are correct. It is Peteran. And oddly enough, that was, you know, one of the very early bits of information that we knew about us. Do we feel bad for Emma that we think that was too hard a question? Because if both Chloe and Paula think that was too hard a question, then I might be inclined to agree with them. Should we let Emma have another spin? Let Emma have another spin. Ba-da! There we go, Emma, you can have this one. Oh, human. Oh, not too far. I promise you, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Emma, you think you should have gone for the star? Right. Okay. Right. Paula thinks we need a Zulaverse trivia book. Do we, Paula? Do we? Right. Here is your second question then, Emma, if that was a bit unfair. What is Raz's safe word? If you have the new sleigh, you'll probably know this because it's one of the thingy questions in it. You know, the good old thingy questions. Just the thingy questions. What is Raz's safe word? Yes, Emma! Snuffleupagus! Well, that was very excitable, wasn't it? Very excitable. Well done, Emma. Right. Does this just leave Denise? Is Denise the last one? Chloe, trick question. I know, right? Would anything make them do that? Right, should we do Denise and then Yvonne? Yvonne would like a go. Is Denise the last sub? I don't want to miss any subs, but I'm never completely sure who's here. So, Denise, then Yvonne, then Nikki. If you're a sub and you haven't had a go yet, please do shout out while we do Denise's go. Right, Denise. Oh, Denise, you've got a choice. Denise, hard or star? if Denise is there. And if she's not, poke her, Ruth. Denise, are you there? Heart or star? Denise. Denise, do you want a heart or a star question? A tricky one or an easy one? What do you want, Denise? What do you want? Heart, right. Oh, human. Ah, no, this doesn't hurt me at all, human. This is perfectly comfortable. Right. Denise, what is Blettin's pet name for Raz? Oh, been calling him this in quite a few videos. What is Blettin's pet name for Raz? Bum, bum, bum. I'm going to let the human take another sip. What is Blettin's pet name for Raz? Sandra knows and is being very unsubtle about it. And Krista knows. But does Denise know? What is Blettin's pet name for Raz? Boo, 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 ba-da, 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 boo! Bok, bok, bok. Ruth, we both know, but you can't think. I have to say, it's not a very inventive one, very much like Blettin. Shall I turn it over to everybody else? What do we think? Shall I turn the question over? Denise, do you want to have a go? Or shall I let everybody else answer it? Or try to? I'm going to say happy birthday to Andrea. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Hello, chicken boy. You want to be my... Hang on, chicken boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you want to be my dad? Or do you want to be my daddy? Two very different questions there. Right, Denise gives up. Everybody, let's turn it over to them. What is Blettin's pet name for Raz? Yes, well done, well done. Oh, Paula was ready. She was primed. She had that typed in and she was just ready to hit bam. It is Razzykins. Chicken boy both. Chicken boy, you can be my daddy. Well done, Chloe, as well, and Anachronista, and Mr. Werewolf Dude, and Terracotta, and Cluna, and Emma. It is indeed Razzykins. Right, so I believe this means that it's Yvonne's turn now. Can't believe you didn't get that. I know, Denise, it's easy when you know. All answers to everything are easy when you know the answer. Right, Yvonne, your turn. We are almost done, actually, aren't we? But, oh, Yvonne, you've got a heart. You've got just a heart. Human. Right. Yee-haw! Yvonne. Oh, this is an easy one. This is super easy, Yvonne. What's Raz's full name? This is like crazy easy. Crazy, crazy, easy, easy. But there we go. That's how the wheel spins. What is Raz's full name? Takes a while to type, doesn't it? Daddy of Retrest. Oh, Apple user, shouldn't it, though? It is, of course, Yvonne. It is, of course, Rasputin the Resplendent. Of course. Of course. Oh, Nikki, you did know. Right, this one's for Nikki now. That was a good one. Well done, Yvonne. That was good. Lord Razzakin's choc chip. Right, Nikki, it is your turn. Here we go. Very, very smoothly done, human. Yee-haw! Smoothly done. Right, Nikki, do you want a heart or a star? I can't believe I'm asking. Human, I cannot believe I'm asking. Oh, Yvonne, are they going to be the resplendent spatchcocks now? Blettin the resplendent spatchcock. And Raz the resplendent spatchcock. Right, okay. Which is it, Nikki? You want a star? Right, Nikki wants a star. Right, Nikki, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? How did Blettin react when Tipo came to Earth? There we go. You wanted a star. Too late. You asked for a star. You've got a star. How did Blettin react when Tipo came to Earth? Good luck with the monogramming. It's quite a mouthful. Make up your own jokes there. You don't know, Nikki. You don't know. Shall I turn it over? Does anybody know how Blettin reacted when Tipo came to Earth? What do we think? Tipo is not my clone, Apple user. That's creepy. It's a sibling. He didn't give her a cuddle. We still find physical intimacy quite difficult, Mr. Werewolf Dude, for a whole host of reasons. With a light step and a song in their heart. Oh, you mean the chicken thought she was? No. No. Does anybody know this? I mean, I admit, diffidently, I'll admit it was a while ago. It was a while ago. Not with confusion. They know each other. We grew up together. Oh, by the way, I've not been removing stars. We've only actually got 2 more star questions, and one of them is easy. No, not lust, Paula. These casual comments really do wreak hell on the human and her posting schedule, you know. A casual comment like that, and before you know it, she's done a whole fucking wedding. Oh, did he like her like Kure? No, not like love. Happy but surprised? Not exactly. Didn't buy her an ice cream. No, Kelowna, not very demure. Didn't say, oh no, not you again. He is confused by most things, this is true. The human's body truly broken, Mr. Werewolf Dude, yeah. Not fear, not very mindful. Oh, I will tell you, he cried tears of joy. Tears of joy, got very, very upset. Very upset. And had to rush off. Yeah. Very upset. Yeah. Tears of joy. Yeah. So, despite what the board says, we've got 2 stars, and what have we got? 6 hearts. How did I react? Modestly. You know, it was all right to see them. Paula, we're going to need to see replays. They're all on YouTube. Everything is on YouTube, guys. But I do appreciate that we do need to... Like, we've got a lot of stuff. Like, to be honest, Paula, you know damn well the human doesn't remember half this. Other way round. What? We've got 6 hearts, but we've only got 2 stars. So there is no Keepo Apple user. 2 hearts. No, we've got 6 hearts and 2 stars. Right, so does anybody want another spin, or shall we just work through them and it's quickest to type the answers? There's more than 2 stars on there, but that's because the human hasn't been taking them off. Because the human forgot our own fucking rules. Flashbacks on Patreon. We do have stuff from the archives on Patreon. Right. Oh, hello, Kyle. Kyle, you're late. And Paula says she wants another go. And Chloe wants another go. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll ask if Kyle wants a go, since Kyle's just rocked up. Kyle, we're doing a quiz. Okay, Nikki, calm down. We're doing a quiz, Kyle, about Thingy and What's It. So, I like the way I've made that really simple, right? Kyle, would you like a spin and answer a question on Blettin or Raz? I'll just wait and see. if Kyle would like to respond. Yes, okay, Kyle, here we go. The hearts are easy questions, the stars are tricky ones. Oh, that one's just a star. That's mean. Hang on, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Hard question. Don't mind me, human. Right, Kyle, here's your question. Ba-ba-dum. What? Oh, this is too easy. What species is Blettin? What species is Blettin? Bit too excitable. This has been fun though, right? We've enjoyed doing something a bit different, right? In fact, yes, Kyle! Space chicken! Well done, Kyle. Well done. What? No, it's not a fucking Pokemon. Would one of my lovely mods like to get a poll ready to ask whether we'd like to do something like this again? Or not? Because like spooky month's coming, and oh, indeed, Cluna, Christmas. Like not necessarily, doesn't necessarily need to be about us, but I'm not very good about things that aren't about us. You know? Yeah. Right, Paula said she'd have another go. Here we go, Paula. Paula's got a hard question. And I appreciate that my enunciation isn't great. So I say hard and it sounds like hard and all of that. Right. Oh, Paula, you will know this if you've been watching our videos. What happened to Raz's last spouse? What happened to Raz's last spouse? What happened to Raz's last spouse? Yeah, Chloe, we know you got it. Has Paula answered yet? They perished in a shocking and entirely accidental planet explosion. Yes, and Emma's got it as well. Yes, they blew up along with Retrest. That was an easy one. Froggis, I will have you know the paving slab is not misaligned. It is not misaligned. They go boom. And while thank you, Chloe, for setting up the poll. Please do vote on that while we do this. Chloe, you want another spin? Chloe, do you want a heart or a star? Heart or a star for Chloe. And I think we'll make this the last question that we spin for. You want a star question? What was Raz's character in Murder Mystery? So just to be clear, I'm not looking for a name. Yeehaw! I'm not looking for a name. I'm looking more for a description. Because I don't think they ever had a name. So that's the question. What was Raz's character in Murder Mystery? Oh, Mr. Werewolf Dude, they were the detective. Do you know who was the detective, Mr. Werewolf Dude? There was only one of us smart enough to be the detective. I mean, I did die. Did I die? Was he the body? No, do you know who was the body? Blettin was the body. Well, one of the bodies. Not the red-headed woman and not the murderer. What was the Raz name before they? No, they weren't. No, they weren't called that either, Paula. But that, Paula, I tell you what, Paula, I will make that a question. They weren't the house owner, Chloe. No, it's niche. What you're trying to think of, Paula, is what Raz was called before they were named. They weren't the butler, Apple user, because my my identical twin was the butler. And these were the days before we had a lot of twins in those days, because this was before Tipo and Dead Carl came either to Earth or to the planet. No, not football. Shall I tell you? Because to be fair, I think the only one who's, and not floofball, the only one who might possibly get this is Paula. And if Paula doesn't know, then we're fucked. But there might be a reason why I'm talking about murder mystery a lot. You know, like maybe it's coming back or something. We don't need Tipo to sing. Chloe, the whole thing is on Patreon. The thing is, it's a lot slower paced than my more modern stuff. It's basic, but you can find the whole thing on Patreon and on YouTube. Oh, hello, William. Any nuggies? No, I've eaten them all. Hello, Darkhouse25. You're my favourite too. Yeah. It was 168 episodes. Yeah. Yeah. So the answer is that Raz's character was the butler of Lord Blettin's murdered old flame who sought both vengeance and justice. That's who Raz was. Oh, Anachronistra is far worse than having the millennial pause. Seriously. It's basic. No, because he wasn't the butler, Apple user. He wasn't the butler. He was the butler of Lord Blettin's murdered old flame. He wasn't the butler. When we first meet him, we don't meet him as a butler. Guys, it's complicated. Do this again. Yes! Yes, you've all unanimously voted yes. Yeah, exactly, Paula. A butler, not the butler. A butler, not the butler. Right. How about human? You just take that and we'll work through the star questions. There's only 4 left. Hard questions, I mean. Apple user, if you want to cheat and take the point and basically cheat, sometimes we could do one about sheds. We could do one about all sorts of things, couldn't we? We could do one about escape rooms. But you probably remember escape rooms better than we do. There we go. Right. No Anachronist and no one is keeping score. Only Apple user and Chloe are keeping score. The rest of us couldn't give the tiniest shit. Right, so we've got 4 hard questions left. And I'm just going to shout them out. Paula, are we getting more murder mystery? I don't know, Paula. Maybe. Maybe. I interrupted myself, did I, Paula? I do that a lot. Human says I do it too much. I should do it in privacy. Right, easy one. What species is Raz? What species is Raz? Just type it in, guys. Just type it in. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. Indeed, Raz is a space whale. Well done. Yvonne and Mr. Werewolf Dude and Kaluna. It's not a Snuffleupagus. That would be weird. Froggies, that would be weird. Right, next super duper easy peasy peasy. What is Blettin's favourite flavour ice cream? I feel like I'm going to go. There's still a few space worms coming through. Yes, Paula, it's mint choc chip. Yes, Chloe. Yes, Kyle. Yeah. Oh, Yvonne, you had time to type out chocolate and Anachronista? Yes. No, not Snuffleupagus. And Sondra as well. Mint choc chip. Yes, Cluna. Mint choc chip. Who was Raz's maid of honour? Who was Raz's maid of honour? Don't know why I'm saying it like that. Yeah, Sondra, it was Kure. Oh, it's so funny to see the comments just go zzz. So yes, Sondra and Chloe and Anachronista and Yvonne. No, Froggies. And Mr. Werewolf Dude and Cluna and Emma. Yes. Carl, Blettin's favourite might be Raz now. It's Blettin's favourite everything. And last question. What are Raz's pet names for Blettin? There are 2 pet names. 2. Thanks, human. We didn't know what I meant. There are 2 pet names, so you can list either. What are Raz's pet names for Blettin. No, not Snuffleupagus. Yes, Mr. Werewolf Dude. Blet is one of them. Blet is one of the thingies. What's the other? There's still a few Blets coming through. Paula, you said already? Did you? Did you do it too quick? I can't see it, Paula. I can't see, Paula. Paula, you have to say it again. Because I ain't got it. Brings out a very competitive streak in everybody, doesn't it? It's being censored. So no one can answer it. I was thinking it was weird, like, wow, you've all got the Bletbed one, which to me was the more obscure one, but none of you have got the other. So well done, everybody, because I'm sure you all know that it's Buggy. It's Buggy with an N. It is indeed Nuggy. So well done, everybody, and apologies that you got censored. I feel like the wheel does now. Like it's just slightly fucked. A little bit messy. I've just given up. And so Nikki got round the AI, but entirely accidentally. Why was it censored? I'm not sure. I would imagine it's similar to something unpleasant. I don't know. I don't know. And once more, I don't know. Don't you think like a trademark thing? But we talk about nuggies all the time. Anyway, after that, I blame Froggies too for everything. So, everybody, we've come to the end of our quiz. A buglet. Is that like a raslet? But we don't even know. Anyway, we have come to the end of our quiz. Finally, Froggies, I know, finally. And I quite enjoyed that. It was a little bit rough and ready. I'd like to say we've learned some things, human, but we have learned absolutely fucking nothing. Except that you lot get fucking crazy competitive. Don't you? Exactly. And the winner is, fuck it, who cares? I'll tell you who does care. Chloe and Apple User, they care. So the winner is the human. Sondra, I really don't think so. So, Paula, you liked it more at the end where we just shouted the answers. Maybe that's the way. I mean, we wanted to add a bit of jeopardy with the hard answers, but they were really hard, weren't they? No one's 1v1ing anyone, Apple User. And we're dead. And actually, so the winner is the friends we made along the way. We're at 20k. I don't think we agreed to do anything, did we? For if we hit 20k, but I'm very grateful all the same. Oh, Sock Monkey! We never gave you a spin, Sock Monkey. Were you just all quiet and lingering and too shy? Right, next time we do this, Sock Monkey gets first go. Anyway, it's okay. Oh, Sock Monkey, I'm really cross with myself. Next time, Sock Monkey gets first go. And I don't know what the quizzes are going to be about, but we'll see. I know, Sondra, I'm a really bad person, aren't I? I'm just awful. But it's probably just as well that we've come to the end of this. So, we actually don't have anything planned for next Saturday's live. I wonder if we'll get a quiz together by then. Maybe not. Kure's favourite gins. Could be sponsored. Do you think we could get it sponsored? I don't think we could. Anyway, I will be live on Saturday. Raz will be live on Sunday. We've got an old usual next week. And Raz will have a special thingy, special live. Nothing planned, is a typical Saturday, yeah. Is that bugging you, Paula, about Raz's name? Who named Raz? Paula, you should know who named Raz. Laura was the one who chose the name Rasputin. And before that, Raz was briefly called Moof the Floof. Yes, Paula. And now that's going to stick and it's going to wreak havoc. Yes, Paula, yes. Moof the Floof. Anyway, because what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Have the mods write a quiz for me? I really don't think so, Mr. Werewolf Dude. That sounds like a terrible idea. You've got a pub quiz crawl next week. Enjoy, Emma, enjoy. So yes, don't forget that you can join TPO tomorrow. We did say for some poetry, but actually, fuck knows what TPO's going to be doing because we haven't done that yet. So don't forget, subscribers, sub-only live, Teeps, tomorrow. Move the Floof was the alter ego. And you'll have Raz on Sunday with an escape room. I mean on Saturday. Have I said that? I'm sure I have. Don't forget to check out all the links in my profile. There's lots of wedding things to watch on Patreon. And you know what? I'm just going to cut my losses. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. I'm done. So I'm going to thank everyone except Froggis. I'm going to say... Oh, you're going to get to join, Sandra, because you're not working. Excellent. So thank you, everyone except Froggis. It's a holiday in the US. Well, it's worked out very well for everybody. Excellent. So thank you. And it's a holiday in Canada. Excellent. Well, no excuses, guys. Fucking be there. Tipo will be cross. Anyway, everyone, Tipo tomorrow, then me on Saturday, then Raz on Sunday. Check everything out in my profile. Go buy my merch. Go watch all of my shit. And go and have a lovely week, everybody. Until next time, here's the Finger of Doom. Thank you for playing my quiz. Here's the Finger of Doom. Thank you for playing my quiz. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for all of my gifts. Thank you, yeehaw, for joining me. And in the meantime, everybody, farewell!